You're live.
What's going on, everybody? If you can see me through the smoke, happy Monday.
What's up?
Hope you guys enjoyed the fire we got rolling tonight.
We decided to bring y'all along tonight for the first fire on Come On Mountain this season, I believe.
Yep, this winter season.
Let me turn my volume down. Let me get situated here. I'm sorry about the time mix-up earlier, guys. Whenever I was set it up, I was really busy, and I didn't even catch that it was set for 5:15.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's already 110 people waiting to start and going on.
Nice.
We got Lila Newton, Auntie Ann, Nope Ace, Junk to Gems, Homestead. What's going on, guys?
I see my members throwing up the emojis.
Petty Jean River Homestead. What's up, Bobby?
Love it, love it. As you can hear, Midnight is here and very vocal this evening.
Liz Ho, hello from Denmark. What's going on, Liz Ho?
Let's see here. Auntie Ann, I see you. Hey, I see Drifting Dreamers 5 in.
Hey, Lumpy Bert, David Glunt. What's going on, guys? Cheers.
And no, Ryder still has not came home. And actually, Midnight went missing for a day.
Yep.
And she just came back right before the live. I think she was just wanting to be a part of the action. Because I heard her in the distance doing her little meows.
Yeah.
And I started calling her, and then now she's right behind me.
Anona Milton, Mama Murphy, what's going on? White Rock Homestead, what's up, guys?
Thank you, White Rock. White Rock actually reached out to me and told me that there was a bunch of y'all waiting in my live, and it said that it was supposed to go live at 5:15. So good looking out. Appreciate it, fam.
We got Paul Honeyman from over in England. What's going on, Paul?
From across the pond, what's going on, brother? From another mother?
Joe Blake said, wow, I got the right time this time.
It was my fault. 100% my fault. So what do y'all think about the little setup with the fire? I think we're going to do that a little bit more this season.
Right.
It will constantly evolve as far as lighting and stuff like that goes. We're actually using one of Mike's lights tonight.
Yep, one of my DD5 production studios. One of my other lights actually got chewed up by Odin, so we're down to one.
Yep. These are the same lights that he used to use when he used to go live in my outdoor kitchen over there. Let's see here. Crazy John, I see you, buddy.
Drew Lenz is hanging out with us. What up, fam?
What's going on, Drew? Yeah, speaking of Drew. So went to a Christmas party the other night. It was absolutely amazing over there at Orwick's Littlefield. Good time, good games, good people, good food, good time. And that was the kickoff for the holiday season.
Man, yeah.
It's that time.
Jamie and Kevin put on a really nice party and adult only get together over at a Works Littlefield. Man, I had a lot of fun over there. Thanks a lot, guys, for inviting us.
Yep. Much love, much love. Let's hear. What's up, Mike? Brian said.
Brian Wilson, what's going on? Gooby to dooby doo. We were actually talking about you before the live started.
Yeah, about 10 minutes before the live started, saying that you're going to ask to see Domino.
Yeah.
Domino's around here somewhere. He'll be in one of our laps here shortly.
He just had his head over here poking in the little side.
Yeah.
Yeah, the smoke has clouded me a little bit, guys, but you know what? That's what happens when you sit around the fire. So sometimes it'll be on me, sometimes it'll be on you, sometimes it'll be on him. We'll roll with it.
Yeah. You were literally sitting by the fire with us. If you was here, you would literally be right there where you're at, just like you're sitting in a camp chair.
Shirley Noseworthy, hello.
Midnight. What is it?
Midnight's going off.
Midnight. What is it? Come here. I hear you, but you're lurking in the darkness.
Don with Hat Creek Homestead. What's going on, Don? White Rock said they're loving the fire.
Oh, yeah. Speaking of Domino, on demand.
Here's Domino. Come on. He's on my lap. Come on. Come on. You can do it.
You can do it.
You can do it. Here's Domino, guys.
What was I about to say? I was about to say something. I don't get lost for words often.
Kentucky Bluegrass Living said that fire is going to get y'all backing up soon. I don't think so.
It's pretty cold out here, guys.
Yeah, it's about 40 degrees.
Yeah, I actually was just wearing a sweatshirt and had to go put a jacket on right before the live because the fire wasn't actually doing good enough.
Yep. Yeah, we actually made some literally some last minute adjustments, and now it's starting to cook pretty good.
Yeah, it's doing pretty good. And we got a backup over there on the side of some smaller stuff to keep it going.
Mama Carolyn, I hate to say it to you, but you know, like my buddy Dennis Green said, bang, bang, Niner gang. What happened to them Eagles?
Yeah, that was a whooping. That was a whooping.
Lissa's crafty meditation said, "Hello, everyone. The fire looks peaceful. I hope everyone has a cheerful week. I'm decorating the tree while I listen."
I must be right back on the chat or something, or my junks. It says, "Junk to Jim, spill some beans while we wait."
Oh, what you got going on over there, Gary? Spill some beans.
Oh, it would jump back to top chat on me.
SKW Lift said, "Me and Dad are using our new KitchenAid, and it's amazing. We just diced up all of our veggies to freeze."
Oh, nice.
Heck yeah, that's cool.
I'm actually going to get to see my brother and my niece, my nieces, and my nephew, and my parents and everything here on the 23rd. I am flying into South Carolina.
Rhonda Hooler said, "Good evening, y'all. I love the fires in the fire pits."
Nona said, "Love the cup, guys." Yeah, a subscriber got me this cup. I don't know if y'all can see it, but it's got a buck on it with an American flag, and it says "Best Bucking Papa Ever."
Right.
I love it. It's my new go-to cup. Oh, I know what I was going to say earlier. Tonight, of all nights, guys, it is very important for you to hit @Come On Homesteading and capital letters. We're both on our phones tonight, and we're in a little remote situation right here.
Yep.
So it's hard to keep up with everything on the phone whenever it's jumping around.
David Glunt said, "Don't let Mike get too close to the fire. You know how he is."
Oryx Little said, "David, you were brave to fly at Christmas time." Now, you know I'm all about an adventure.
That's right. You never know what you'll see in the airport.
Yeah, I'm all about an adventure. You just go with it. Brooke said, "Come on, Homesteading. Awesome last video. Thank you very much. If y'all missed it, the Shed series came out this weekend. The Foundation came out Saturday, which I thought was a great video. And we had some awesome subscribers here on the mountain for the first time. And then earlier today, I put out the actual shed video of building the shed. And I think that turned out to be a very good video as well."
Belco Glass said, "David, do you have any long-term plans for the livestock on the mountain?"
I was just about to read it. Yes. This winter, one of my plans is, instead of doing a bunch of big building projects and stuff, I'm actually going to start working on the infrastructure for animals. I might not get the fence and everything up completely, but I at least want to get all the fence lines cut while all the leaves and briars and all of that stuff's dead and it's not as thick, because it's a lot thinner out here right now.
Yeah. Oh, you can see right through it. It's amazing.
A lot thinner. So I'd at least like to get the lines cut and get prepared. But yeah, I want sheep. I have goats, rabbits, chickens. I want a couple of cows, and I want some pigs because I want to grow my own bacon.
Right.
I definitely want to grow my own bacon. And then eventually I'm sure there'll be more like ducks and stuff like that. I'd like a donkey. I want a donkey.
Oh man, listen to this. Speaking of donkeys, I think Halo and Odin seen a donkey for the first time today. So this morning, I went out. It was, I don't know, it was kind of late. I would say it's probably about 10:30 this morning when I cranked the generator when I cranked the generator up for the first time. For the first time, all the cows were real close to the fence, and the dogs wasn't barking or anything. But as soon as I got the generator going, Halo started barking, and then out of nowhere, this donkey made this it has crazy noise, and it started running up to the fence and started and Halo went berserk.
That's funny. Oh, Drew, I see it said you should be above the fire. Heat rises.
Come on.
Come on with the heat rise. That's funny. Two drones line. Let's see here in the backwoods. What up, David and Mike? Come on, Homesteading from Mike. What's going on, brother?
What's up, guys?
Lala, I see you. Yeah, Drew, heat rises. Let's see.
David
here.
Moffitt, what's going on, brother?
What's going on, David? I see Karen in here. Make it home. What's going on?
Daniel Smart said, "Just come on." Big fan from Australia, guys. Love the channel. Keep on keeping on.
Always, brother. Always. And thank you for the support. And I'm glad you enjoy. And yeah, we ain't going nowhere. We're gonna keep producing.
From the land down under.
I might be visiting there. Might be visiting there.
Greg and Gina, the ones who got me got all of us those really awesome Arctic Storm boots, said, do you prefer the 10.5 or 11? They're getting them on Monday.
Probably 10.5. More than likely. 10.5 seems to be the size that fits me the most.
Right.
And but sometimes 11. It depends.
I think the 10.5 would be good for you because the ones I got are just. I won't say that they're big on me because when I wear my like the boot socks, those wool socks and stuff, they fit a little bit better snug.
Yeah.
So once it gets colder and you start putting on more layers, they'll fit perfectly.
Yeah. And we definitely wear the wool socks around here,
Yeah.
which I do not have on tonight. I got little ankle biters on tonight. I don't even have no long johns or nothing on. I'm out here just handling it. Mike's got about 12 layers on.
Hey, this is real talk, guys. I got on my thermals. I have on sweatpants. I have on jeans. Up top, I have on a long sleeve shirt. I have on what is it? I have on a flannel and a sweater and a jacket and a beanie. I got one glove on. I'm feeling good, feeling great. Domino's got the body heat rolling. Uncle David done made this big stiff makers. I'm already warm.
Yeah. He's like, don't make it too strong. I came out and said, sorry. What is it, Midnight? Come here. Come here. Come here. You just sitting over there. Just being vocal. Can y'all hear Midnight? Come here.
Gracie Clara said, this old English teacher says you can say crunk and shell if you want to. Well, come on then.
That's right. Shell.
We crunk it up.
Hey, I have my own vocabulary. It's definitely got a southern twist.
Right.
Loving all the content. Looking forward to the walk around of your land. Take care, guys. I've actually done one walk around last year when I first got this place. That'd be a good one to start with. Kind of see what it looked like before.
Right.
I actually got really started on changing a lot of the stuff around here.
Possum Run Homestead, Mama V's in the house.
What's going on, Mama V?
She said, hey, y'all, can't chat, but I'm listening.
I went on a little venture yesterday, did some Christmas shopping, went out to eat, had an amazing dinner. It was just, man, it was a great time. I enjoyed it. Went to a new area, enjoyed that.
It's always good to go to a new area and go on an adventure there because you never know what's gonna be next.
Yeah, exactly. It's crazy. Okay, I must be deaf.
McKevin said Jen and Wiley had a premiere just before the live. I missed it.
I didn't know that either. We was out here setting up this live, getting the fire going. I've had the fire stacked up and stuff for a couple of hours, but I didn't want to start it too soon. That way it died completely down and everything.
Nona Milton said, come on, homesteading, be careful. Don't want no chestnuts over an open fire.
Come on. That's true.
Pauline said, not getting anything back. Can you please let everyone know how the cat Ryder is? Pauline, you missed it earlier. Ryder has been on Oasis and still has not returned.
Yeah. And it's getting close to the point where I'm going to start worrying here soon. He's about at his limit compared to his previous adventures. And I hope he shows up here soon.
Yeah.
Hopefully, most of the time, whenever I start to get to the point where I'm starting to worry, all of a sudden one morning I just walk out my door and there he is, all up under my feet, acting like nothing happened.
Man. Daniel Smart said, little Domino is king. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he done found him a good spot to nestle up.
Yeah, Domino's really taken to the mountain. Oh, I see my brother and sister up in here. Simple Life Proclaim. Come on with the come on. Well,
come on with that Simple Life Proclaim. What's up, guys?
They over there killing it. If y'all ain't went and checked them out, go check them out. They got a whole lot of stuff going on over there, and I got to see it with my own two eyes not too long ago.
Man, Gary and Mel, if you guys haven't seen their newest addition to their house, they just made a huge leap, and it was, man, I don't want to, well, they already got it out, but if you guys ain't seen their newest video, They got the windows in.
Old Paul just took a shot.
Uh-oh.
He said, Drifting Dreamers 5 and at Come On Homestead. And David, you don't need a donkey, not when you got a jackass in Mike.
Hee-haw! Hee-haw! You see Domino look at me like, what the?
Yeah, what? You're a donkey. That's funny. Paul, I love you, brother. I really do.
Hey, Chance Weaver, Uncle David actually just had a conversation with me about this earlier. He said, y'all need to be careful for coyotes and bears up there.
Yeah. It's actually almost trapping season for some things. And I was actually having a conversation with a neighbor earlier this morning about just that, about the coyote population out here and stuff. And we are careful, guys, without a doubt. But at the same time, they need to be careful too. This is my mountain.
What?
You know what I mean? There's another bear that lives here.
Man, come on.
He's in a big old orange sweatshirt right now. I have the artillery that I need to handle a situation if it needs to be handled. Not that I want to, but I'm normally packing, guys.
That's right.
I'm normally strapped up whenever I'm around here in different times. You know, when I'm close to the cabin, not so much. But if I'm getting in the woods out here or whatever, most of the time I got a little pew pew
Right.
with me. Matter of fact, I just bought me a new holster.
Angie's World said, I can't wait until it's cold enough here where I can have a campfire. Nothing more relaxing.
I see Learn with Nana in the house. I got my mom in the house. What's going on, Mom?
What's up, Nana? Hey, I know you sent me a text not too long ago asking about the cabins and stuff. I do have some Airbnb rentals in mind for you. I'll send you the links, Nana.
I think they've already booked their room at the lodge.
Oh, did they? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, okay.
Yep.
Yankee,
that went down the wrong pipe.
Yankee Skipper. That's a new name that I haven't seen in the chat very much. Said, looks like on video that Mike's on fire. I'm about to get up and adjust the fire a little bit.
Well, if you don't watch him, he might be.
Yeah.
I mean, we are talking about Mike here. Another thing with my mom is actually coming to the meetup, guys. My mom and my dad. So that's pretty cool that they've already booked their room and that they're going to come up and experience the first meetup here in Arkansas with us. And yeah, it'll be a good time. -4 here, man up. Oh, you pair. Yeah. Well, see, the thing about me is I was in Florida and everything else, so we don't have seasons in Florida. You got hotter.
Yeah.
And or hottest. And so I wanted seasons, but I never said I wanted extreme seasons.
Right.
Like, hey, all them ones that's in there with like 25 foot of snow and stuff like that. Hey, my hat's off to you. That's
a whole nother
yeah,
animal.
yeah.
Right
That's a well said. A whole nother what's happening. I'm telling you.
Road Trip said, "Hey, David, y'all need s'mores. Come on."
Yep, we do. But then I'll be messing up my figure.
Beer meat burgers. I have actually tried bear meat before, black bear, and I think it was all right.
I actually like bear, and I actually have my bear tag this year. Yes,
Ooh.
Yes, I got my bear tag this year, so there's a possibility that I might go try to get me a new rug for the tiny house.
Come on with the rug.
I've always wanted one of them rugs with the head just sitting there staring at you. I always thought that was pretty cool.
Wanda Henry said, I'm doing okay. This respiratory infection is getting to me. Dang, that sucks, Wanda.
Well, I hope you feel better. I hope it goes fast.
Simple ever claim. Heat rises, come on.
Heat rises. It is definitely that season, though.
Yes.
Boy. SLR, great job doing the windows. Yes, and if you ain't caught Mel's reel on Instagram.
Ooh.
That's fun. See, the fact that I know that's a big deal, guys, because man, I did not used to pay attention to none of that social media stuff when it comes to that kind of stuff, outside of whatever I posted and stuff like that. So the fact that I'm seeing that kind of stuff now, I'm trying. We got a Rhonda Kegel. Let's see here, $20 super chat.
Oh, thank you, Rhonda.
From my 4 kiddos. Oh, the kiddos did it again.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys? Woo.
Carrie Lynn Parsons, you're so sweet. She said, David has a national treasure in Mike.
Yeah, he's all right.
He's alright.
He's a national pain in the booyaka sometimes. No, I love Mike to death, man. It's great energy here on the mountain. We complement each other well.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, our personalities and stuff blend very, very well together, and we just have a blast, man, doing what we do.
Yeah.
It's literally a joy every day to do these projects and to make these videos and all that other stuff. It's just fun.
Like, well, I mean, think about, you know, the couple hours I was up here helping you with the shed. That was
Yep.
that was fun. You know, we
Yeah,
had
that was a
time.
good time, man. You know, and we will go into dance.
Yeah.
Now we will dance. I think 3 out of Mike's last 5 videos, they got me dancing.
Yeah. The video that came out today, if you guys haven't seen it, we got our stairs, some temporary steps, built onto the tiny house on the shelves, and we got Uncle David dancing a little bit.
Yeah.
Ivy's family factotum. What's going on?
And
guys?
I can't dance at all, but I do. I do it anyways.
Jill Blake said, the husband said it's a 10-hour drive from Kentucky to the meetup. We are looking for places now.
Nice. Nice. Yeah, it's going to be a good time. Your fire looks so relaxing. It is. It is. This is one of the highlights for this lifestyle, guys, for me. There's not much better than sitting in fall where it's not miserable cold.
Right.
You know what I mean? And it's just nice, cool weather and having a nice fire. And once we turn the spotlight off of us and stuff, you can see all the stars. And it's just, man, it is truly my happy, happy place.
Melissa, does Arkansas not get a lot of snow? It doesn't get really a lot of snow. It will get some snow, but it doesn't stick around very long.
I think we have about a 12 to 16 inch annual snowfall. So not a ton, but enough to be able to enjoy it a little bit. Honestly, I think it's the perfect amount.
Right.
Get a couple snow days, get to see the beauty of it, get to go play in it a little bit, and then it melts and you can get back to work. So it works out real well. Come on, Homestead, you did the electric slides so good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
Daniel Smart said, come on down to Australia and try some kangaroo fillets.
Oh,
You'll love them.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
I'm so far behind in the chat. I just got to the $20 super chat.
Oh, wow. How am I doing tonight, Auntie Ann? How am I doing on the chat? I feel like I'm killing it over here.
I mean, I felt like I was doing great until I just realized how far back I was.
Let's see here. Just spotted the most viral short on YouTube today. 363,000 viewing per hour.
Dang.
Wow.
Beachy said, marinate your bear overnight in pineapple juice, then barbecue. Interesting.
That sounds good.
Interesting.
Have a little aloha bear.
David Glunt said, how's the computer?
Still messed up. I have not had a chance to call Dell back. I'll probably be doing that tomorrow and going ahead and setting up another appointment so they can tell me they're not going to send me a new one and send another piece of equipment for the inside. I'm thinking probably the next thing they're probably going to just say they want to change is the RAM. I tried to tell them to just send all the parts, let the dude cycle through it, troubleshoot, fix it, and be done with it. But no, they want to drive out to Come On Mountain. I think they like it.
I think they like coming out.
Yeah, I think they like Come On Mountain. I think they think it's beautiful. So they want to come out and just enjoy it. But I'm not enjoying it too much. I'm not going to lie. I'm tired. The fact that I spent all those thousands of dollars on a computer and I'm having to fight to get my videos out and it's a nightmare for me to edit is just mind-blowing to me.
Robert Smith and Ivy's family factotum talking about we did good on the stairs. I appreciate it, guys.
Yeah, they had all the makings for a good set of solid stairs, and we discussed it a little bit before he did it or whatever, and we was on the same page. Make them wide, sturdy, and level because there's a lot of up and down and the materials that's going to have to go in there and kids running up and down and
right,
all of that. And luckily he had all the materials that he needed to accomplish just that. And they're wide too, right? They're like 5 foot.
Yeah. Oh man. Yeah. They're like 5 foot wide and it's a good gradual increase up too. It's really nice.
I see YouTube putting the commercials in there. Then did a commercial and then messed up my chat. Now I got to go back in my chat.
Ivy's family factotum said gonna be a little bit warmer come Wednesday. Then bam, strong weather this Saturday.
Yeah, it was supposed to warm up this week, and but man, the weather here changes so fast. It's crazy. I don't know how many likes we got, but I see that we do have 587 people in here. So what's going on, everybody?
Hey, heck yeah.
I don't know where the likes are. Where are we at on likes, guys? Y'all don't be a bum. Hit the thumb. Come on, Simple Life Reclaim. The big, say that 6 times. The big blocks on the bottom look very heavy. They are. How did y'all get them over there? I had somebody make an extremely rude comment on my video about that.
So at first, Lissa and I just carried them. We just teamed up and grabbed them. Since Lissa and I carried the block at the same time, it actually wasn't very heavy at all. We were both able to split the load. It wasn't that bad. And I was able to go from lift to set. And we did that a lot. And then Talon and I carried it, which was a little heavier. And then at the end, Lissa went to the store. The kids were inside. And I put, and Jacob also put one of them in the wheelbarrow. And it was a lot easier using the wheelbarrow, but you had to load it into the wheelbarrow,
and then
take it out, and then put it down. It was much easier just to carry it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had somebody make an extremely rude comment on my video today talking about, just how convenient you needed to go Christmas shopping instead of helping Mike. But I guess they missed the whole video of me unloading the whole trailer.
Man, right?
And me carrying them by myself.
If you missed the video before the stairs, catch Uncle come on moving a whole trailer worth of it, all 20 of those blocks.
Yeah. And then going in and knocking some push-ups out at the end.
At the end, yeah, we all
just to go ahead and keep everything good. 361 likes. That ain't too bad, but I think we could do better.
Mickey Chikawinya said, how sturdy against the wind do you think the patio well shed is? I'd be bolting it down to the concrete. What do you think? But I'm in a little more tornado alley area.
It definitely needs to be secured. It's light. I don't know exactly how that's going to work. I'm going to have to go to town this week to get some supplies for some of the stuff I'm doing in the tiny house. And I'm going to try to find the shortest concrete screws that I can possibly find, because those pavers are brittle. Like, we broke quite a few of them just by walking on them, or
even the kids,
them.
Jacob and Serenity stepping on them broke some pavers.
Yeah, so there was some weak ones in there. So I don't know how well drilling into those pavers are going to work. Worst case scenario, I will chip out one of the corners and put some kind of rod down into the dirt and then mount a strap to that and make it work. Maybe even like cut a T-post into 4 or something like that. So
Lila Newton said, we're going to be getting ice on top of ice.
Ooh, I'm so icy.
So icy.
Ooh, I got a goat named Icy.
Yep.
Ice is the worst, 100%. Yeah, absolutely. If it gets icy out here, I'm just not driving.
Man, right?
We might go electric slide one of the tractors down the hill. That'd be kind of cool.
Heartland HQ, D and Tang, what's up, guys?
Mike should have put the truck so we could
have backed it up. Yeah, guys, I guess we could have done that. We could have backed the truck up and
hindsight's 2020.
Loaded up the truck and then
but
drive
you're still double stacking.
Yeah,
I mean, either way.
And you know what? Like he just said, hindsight's 2020. I didn't think about that, and I wanted to do something with the family and get everybody involved. And guess what? They're gonna remember toting those blocks and making them stairs.
And if you want to go hindsight 2020, if we would have thought about it when we was unloading them out the trailer, we could have went in and took those over there.
I had somebody comment on the video that said the same thing. Why wouldn't you just unload them over there? Well, guys, I didn't know at the time that's what I'd be doing. Oh, Domino. Oh, Domino. Oh, good boy. Would it have been cheaper to make a concrete pad instead of using the pavers?
I don't think so, because, well, for one, there's a minimum that you got to get in those trucks if you get that poured. And the amount of work, effort going to get concrete, bringing it back,
or
mixing it all, pouring it all, doing all of that. I mean, you're literally talking about a couple of day process versus just one day laying down some pavers, leveling it out, and making it happen. So time is also money. I don't think there would have been much savings.
Right.
I really don't. And who's to say in 5 years I want that shed there? It's not hard to move the way that it is.
Right.
I could restack those pavers, move the shed to another location here on the property.
Grilling addiction with Nick. What's up, brother?
I hear you, Midnight. Come over here by the fire. Come on, Finn. We're supposed to get rain and snow when I leave for work in the morning. Oh, that sucks. Be careful. Bitty Boo in the house. What's going on?
What's up, Dana? We love you.
Man, grilling addiction, cooking up some good stuff.
Listen, Nick ain't bull. Yeah. Woo! Yeah, he ain't. Man, he's doing it. He's doing the real deal. I've seen that guy do so many different cuts of meat on that grill, and every single one of them turns out mouth-watering. If y'all have not seen Grilling Addiction with Nick, I would go check out some of those videos if you like cooking videos, because he is brilliant. Yeah.
I don't get to watch them all, buddy, but I do when they pop up and I see them and I got time, I watch them. Good stuff. A lot of times I don't have time to comment, or I'm watching on my TV when I'm laying in bed. But yeah, you're doing your thing over there, man. And I'm a self-claimed grill master myself, so respect. You know what I mean? For sure.
Ella said, Mike, your boys are learning so much on the landing. They did a great job. Thank you.
Abracadabra. Here comes the pizza. What? No tiny. I don't get none of that. No tiny position. I tried to get it. I still don't get it. Whew, I gotta keep switching hands. My hand's getting cold. Let me warm that thing up right there.
Auntie Ann said that's probably why Midnight is being so vocal. She's screaming, fire, fire.
Yeah, fire on the mountain.
Simple Life Reclaim said, so when is Nick gonna come grill it up for us?
Yeah. When,
Yeah,
Nick? When? So with these steps being temp, what is the final look going to be?
Final look, guys, is if you're looking at it at the front, not long ways, but if you're looking at the very front of the shed where the stairs are sitting, directly to the right of that will be basically another porch / area, probably approximately 12 to 14 feet wide, maybe 16 feet wide. And then beside that, there will be another shed or building type beside it to create what's called a dog trot. And that design there will be pretty amazing.
Let's see here. Nick, I'm starving before I eat that. What? I'm starving before I eat that. Yeah. I must have missed something.
Hey, we got Ridge Life hanging out with us. What's up, Tim?
Oh, Ridge Life. What's going on, brother?
Nick said, I'm going to make a road trip to feed all my homies soon.
Well, come on.
We're holding you to it, Nick.
I got you covered. I got all the grilling utensils. What size shed is it? It's a 10 by 10. Hello, you beautiful people. Let's trade paint. What's going on? Denise Green, stop, dropping, and roll. Mike, stop, dropping, and roll.
Let's Trade Paint said the shake box is up, Mike. Yeah. We had a good time, man. You guys should have seen him over there. He had the box on, and we were all shaking our butts over at our works little field. Oh, man. If those videos got posted, oh, man.
Liz Ho wants to know, did you mount yours to the ground, your shed?
Mine is not mounted to the ground yet either, guys, but we will also be moving our sheds here within the next, I don't know.
Soon.
Before too long.
You give a date, you know what's happening.
Yeah, I was gonna say
as soon as you say, boy, look at here.
I was gonna say before the next.
You're welcome.
Too long.
You're welcome.
The shake. I just read that.
See, Uncle looks out in many, many ways.
Oh, Simple Life Reclaim said Drew needs a wrench.
Drew ain't got a wrench.
What?
I don't think I'm on the right profile to be able to do it now. Yeah? Midnight said I'm not.
I hear Halo down there barking. I wonder where they're barking at.
Chance.
Chance Weaver said, have a good night, y'all. I'm going to catch up on some videos. I have to catch up on some DD5, Simple Life Reclaim, my Big Bro, Country Road Cure, Go Hogs, Arkansas, Woo Pig. I ain't going to hate on you. I said all that for you, Chance. Go Gators.
Man, it just jumped on me big time.
Drew Lynn said, Drew said, Nick sent me a deer heart he cooked today, and I'm sorry, call me what you want. I'd starve first. I won't lie, man. I'll give it a shot. I'll try it.
Try what?
A deer heart? A cooked deer heart?
Yeah, I got one in the freezer.
I'd give it a shot. I mean, it can only be nasty for a little while. Yeah, oh, Jamie O'Rourke's Littlefield said Jeff is a cheater. Yeah, he did. We were doing our box shaking. And remember I told you about how Jeff was cheating? Jeff was laying eggs.
Let's see here. Where is that black cat? All over the place. Midnight was just over there.
Yeah, she's walking all around.
Right over there. It's just like, it's typical Midnight. It's like in the area, but not right beside you. Right. Although she did get some loving before the live. She came up to me and snuggled up like Ryder does and got a little bit of attention. And that's probably what she's wanting right now. She's just scared to come up close. McKevin
said we got high winds coming this weekend.
Noted. Like I said, I'm going to town this week anyways. I'm going to get some cabinets for above the washer and dryer and all of that for storage. So I'm going to get what I need to mount that shed down as well. Bob Cassie says, what's up? What's up?
Bruce Coran said, my uncle always pickled the deer heart. That's interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely interesting.
Geraldine Wade said, us here in Prescott, Arizona could teach you how to grill other known as barbecue. Out here in the West, we barbecue the best. Oh, I'm going to have to disagree.
That's a big statement. I mean, you just stepped into it right there. Okay. Hey, I respect the confidence. I do. And also, I love trying different barbecue in different areas because you're right. Different areas has got different stuff. Texas is known for their briskets. You know, you got the North Carolina area and stuff that's more of like a vinegar type, you know, what's happening. Then you got the deep South that's all about that heat, sweet, baby.
You got Memphis barbecue is known.
So hey, I get it. And you gotta love your area and the way that you cook. But I'll put my barbecue up against anybody.
Tim at Ridge Life said, I still got 2 deer in the cooler aging, waiting for the CWD test results.
Nice. Let's see here. Use the rebar one end of the stake to the other U shape. Yeah, that could work if you bend some rebar and do that. But that, man, you can't really drive into this mountain like that though. That well.
Not now. I mean, we literally had a big sledgehammer pounding on a ground rod to get it in, and it was insane.
Nice. North Carolina is known for squat trucks. They gave up other.
Oh man.
Woo. Well, you also used to wave your shirt around like a helicopter there, right? North Carolina.
Come on and raise up. Take your shirt off. Twist around your head like a helicopter. That's Petey Pablo.
Come on. You want to go see Daddy? Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. That's funny. I ain't heard that in a minute. Yeah, you all cold, huh?
Yeah, and guys, we will be buying some kind of something to go on those concrete steps for when the winter comes and the ice and stuff gets there.
When I lived in France, I had cow's tongue, and I thought it was delicious until they told me what it was. Yeah. Yeah, that's the thing, man. You can't turn your nose up to something just because of what it is. You might be passing up the best thing that you've ever had in your life.
Listen, and I will never forget this. This is like a mark in my life. 2006, 4th of July. That was the last 4th of July I was with you.
Yeah.
All right. I was given a bowl of goat brains.
Yep.
And by the older Mexican lady.
Yep.
And they gave it to me, and I was eating it, and she told me it was dumplings, and I smashed it and wanted more, and they were laughing at me. They were like, "Good, it's good," and I was just eating it. And then they finally told me what it was, and I was like, "You know what? It's good."
Yeah, exactly. Because you never know. I mean, if you try it and you don't like it, then don't eat it.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But at least give it a shot.
Maggie Creech, hello, dear.
We have beef tongue almost every month. Hey, I tell you what, those lingua tacos, orderly.
Orale.
Orderly. That's all I can say.
Linda Oki, what's up, dear? I don't know if we've called your name out tonight. How you doing?
Domino's just posted up talking about, hey guys. Let's see here. Wow, it's already been 40 minutes. How many people we got in here? We got 714 people in here.
Over there. Okay.
Yep. Let's see here. My grandfather had a slaughterhouse. Us kids would try to be there and ask. Oh, for the cow's tongue. Yeah, the cow's tongue. If it's done properly, it's amazing. Huh? Lingua? Say lingua. I'm sure Nick's deer heart was good. It looked great, but I couldn't do it.
He said he sent me a picture of it, but I think I'm logged into my other one.
Come on, Homestead. Uncle David, I viewed the patio site, all stage, but width of the doors and the openings. Do you happen to know? Do you happen to know how wide the doors are? Well, it's 10 foot, and I would say that it's probably about 2 foot on each side. So I would say that the doors are probably 3 foot apiece. So I'm thinking that you probably got about a 6 foot opening.
That's pretty neat. That's pretty good. That's a good little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm thinking around 6 foot. Have I measured? No. But probably somewhere on their website, it might have the dimensions, I would think, or maybe look up the specs or something.
Right. Let's Trade Paint said, Mike and David, please pray for Sam. He's JB's helper. I did. I remember you sent me a message about that earlier. Yeah, Sam, guys, he, oh, excuse me. They, oh, I was having a little bit of indigestion there. I got a text earlier, and he's having some medical issues. So if you guys keep him in your thoughts and prayers.
I also reached out to my old boss today. From the college there, and I've known her for a long time, and I seen on the socials that she had a loss of her brother and recently, and I reached out to her just to give my condolences and let her know I was thinking about her. And so if you would please throw some prayer emojis up for her. And she does watch my channel from time to time and stuff like that. And just show some love to her and kind of wrap y'all's arms around her. It's tough losing a brother I've lost too.
Right.
And I know all about that. And it's a tough time. So I just wanted her to know I was thinking about her, and, everything would be good, because she was always real good to me whenever I worked there and stuff, and was just always a really kind person. So
right.
Prayers for her. Thinking about you, boss.
Switch it up a little bit. Tim at Ridge Life said, what brand of Adirondack chairs are those? I have my review coming out Wednesday for mine. Mine are the Lubona.
It might be Lubona, because I remember it was hard for me to pronounce. I had to keep looking at it. But Tim, it's been over a year since I did this review, buddy. I don't know. These are supposed to be the biggest, strongest Adirondack chairs on the market. They're big. I mean, and they've been holding up. So I ain't mad at them, but I can find out for you, buddy.
Right. Dennis Green said, my brother and I went to a taco truck in California. They said, all we have left is head and tongue. My brother said, I'll take a little of both.
Let's see here. Strong Irish woman says, did your cat comforter fit? And did you like it? I have not put it on the bed yet. I believe it will fit, but yes, I do like it. And I'm just waiting for the next cycle of washing sheets, and that's going on there whenever I wash my bedding that I got right now, the in between, because I like to rotate. That way I can keep clean bedding.
Right. Mark Worley said, would you consider Dexter cattle? They seem to be great.
Yeah, I would. That or what is it, Highland? I've been looking at the Highland cattle and stuff. I don't think I'm going to go with like the traditional cattle that we used to have there in Florida and stuff like that. I kind of want to. I like different stuff, guys.
Black Angus.
Ooh, come on with the Black Angus. Don't make me go get a Wagyu.
Oh
Wagyu
man, it's a real deal.
Yeah, but yeah, I want different stuff out here, and not just for meat production and stuff like that. Just for entertainment too. The kids love all the animals and stuff, and when my grandkids come up here and stuff, I want them to have just like basically like a petting zoo environment.
Right.
Just have all kinds of different little animals and stuff for them to interact with and really, learn to love nature. I'm all about getting kids to love nature and to get to love this lifestyle and really start understanding how this is all done. It doesn't just show up in Walmart.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
There's a process to it all, and also there's a more humane way to do it. And I feel like that this lifestyle right here is the most humane that you can do to raise your own food and stuff like that, because you're giving your love and attention and everything else to it, and everything out here has an amazing life before it's time to provide for the homestead.
Right.
So
right.
And you don't get that with slaughterhouses and all that other stuff. I've been in them, guys. I've seen behind the doors. I've been in them, and trust me, you don't want none.
Yeah.
You don't want none.
Brooke Burke said, Mike, have y'all thought about putting a Christmas tree in the new house? Brooke, so we have two really small Christmas trees. The kids have decorated a small Christmas tree, and Lissa has decorated a small Christmas tree, both inside of the camper, if you can believe it or not. So I mean, I don't know. I told her we should do a bigger Christmas tree in the house, because where are we gonna put the presents? The dogs are gonna rip open the presents.
Yeah. And I don't know if I'm going to decorate full blown here at the cabin either, because I'm actually about to be working inside the cabin, and it's almost cleared out right now.
Right.
It's close. There's some furniture and the kitchen stuff, and it's ready for me to paint and sand and start doing stuff in there. So I might hang some Christmas lights and stuff on the outside to bring the feeling in here, because I'm going out of town for Christmas. So I was actually talking to Mel this morning, I think, or the day before, and I'm gonna do a little get together here for Christmas before I leave.
Cool.
That way I can
Nice.
hang out with the fam and do Christmas with them, and I enjoy watching the kids, excitement, opening presents and stuff like that. So I'm probably gonna put on a little dinner here, and just do a little gift exchange and stuff like that, and just just have a nice night before I actually fly out.
Right. Tim, what Ridge Life said, so was the pallet upside down or the blocks upside down?
Yeah, I've seen all the comments about that pallet. The problem with it is that pallet on the other side was completely broke.
It was smashed.
And all of the panels on the other side were broke. That's why it was on its backside, and it worked. Hey, it got it done. It was sketchy, but it got it done.
T McD, what's up now? She said, we had a slaughterhouse in town when I was still bartending. Crazy conversation went on after hours about the slaughterhouse.
Maggie said, David, you need to find a good biscuit maker first. Fire. Really? You don't say.
Linda Ogie said, I'm not decorating.
Okay.
We're definitely going to be decorating a little more.
Yeah, well, with the kids in the house and stuff, it's more crucial, in my opinion. It doesn't matter what your circumstances are. You have to bring the season.
You got to get that Christmas spirit.
You got to bring the season. And I really want to get the kids, all of the kids, and maybe we just do like a train thing one night and go look at Christmas lights.
Oh, Lisa just asked about that.
You know what I mean? I love Christmas lights.
Lisa just asked about that. Maybe Thursday night, if you're not busy. Maybe. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, I might be busy.
We'll talk about it. Sylvia Wagner said, Mike, maybe you find a little one and cut it down and put it inside the house. Now that I just read your comment and said it out loud, I remember when we went on our way to, I think, the pumpkin patch, we passed a Christmas tree farm. And I think that would be cool to go and cut our own Christmas tree down and bring it in there, because I love the smell.
You could probably walk around your woods and find one. They're around here.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, they're all around. There's not a ton of them out here, but I've seen them.
Oh, nope, Ace. I did see your comment earlier, and I just didn't read it. She asked, would you be willing to use a tens unit about your pane? You ever had those, like the tens units where
Yes.
where they vibrate?
Yeah, and absolutely I would. I've actually always wanted one of those. That way you could target the paint.
Right.
Kind of, yeah. So yeah, absolutely. I'm not opposed.
Ricky Santiago said DD5. Those steps are looking pretty good. Rick from California might add a little adhesive to it. Safety first. You know, Lissa and I watched a couple of videos about those adhesives, like construction adhesive and stuff like that. But we didn't know how long where the blocks are going to be there, and I didn't know how. Can you break that still apart and reuse the blocks later? So we just went with it.
It jumped, so I can't remember the name. I think it was Daniel or something. Asked, "Is the creek in my intros here or close?" And that's actually my driveway.
Yeah.
That's my driveway coming up. That creek is one part of it is where I cross to come up to Come On Mountain, and the other part is right over there, which is my favorite place on the creek. I have a little special little island.
Oh yeah.
Over there.
Yeah.
And it's got a couple little waterfalls that flow and stuff. And I've been all up and down this creek, and that is by far my favorite spot on the creek. It's kind of where I go and kind of unwind when the weather's nice.
Right. Ooh, starting to get hot. That fire is cranking up.
It's starting to hit my foot.
Somebody told us earlier that we would be backing up from the fire. I ain't backing up.
Well, look at here. That old medium rare now, right there on the old leg. But yeah, so yeah, that's right there. Right there. Plus, there's a creek that runs right behind my cabin.
Right.
Which, as soon as I get all this cleared out right here, will be a beautiful view from this spot right here where we're sitting.
Ralph Davis, bang, bang, and again.
Bang, bang. I was actually talking to you, and I don't normally talk sports on here, guys, but I'm going to talk to you for a minute. I'm going to go on to tell my truth.
I was wondering if he was going to bring this up or not.
I'm going to tell my truth. I told old man bun today. I said, I ain't going to lie to you. With San Francisco 100% healthy, I don't know if they can be stopped.
Woo! Say it again. Yeah. Don't know if they can be stopped.
I don't know if they can be stopped with them 100% healthy. Now, you've seen now it only takes a couple of cogs to fall out, and they ain't what they are. But I tell you what, old San Fran looks mighty good this year. I will have to give it.
I said it once, and I'll say it again. If by whatever chance, if it's in the cards and they go to the Super Bowl, you can catch me in Arizona this year come February. Come out.
He won't be in the Super Bowl, but he'll be out there around it.
Yeah, we won't be in the Super Bowl, but we'll be at the festivities.
And we're gonna need a mountain setter because if he's going, I'm going. I'm all about a good tailgate party at a Super Bowl. Nona said, "Come on, Homestead, I've decorated my office for Christmas. Just too aggressive, my boss." Or what? Oh, to aggravate my boss.
Listen to this. Ivy's family factotum said David was gonna ask you if you go bowling or not, because I got something you can have if you do.
I love bowling. I haven't been in a while. I'm not gonna lie. It's been years since I went bowling, and I actually seen a bowling alley last night, and so yeah, it made me actually think about it. I actually like bowling. I think bowling's a good time.
Right. I like bowling also.
I also went and got some ice cream last night at Cold Stone's. I ain't had a Cold Stone since Florida. I used to take my kids there during report cards.
Okay.
You know what I mean? To go get Cold Stone and stuff. And I seen an old Cold Stone there, and the ice cream was amazing. Absolutely amazing.
You know what, David Glunt, you're right. He said, Mike, a little table on the porch with a big base with some poinsettias in it would look good for Christmas. Just need to figure out a big base. Well, guess what? Just happened to get a vase handmade not too long ago. That's an excellent idea.
Yep. Yeah, that vase is legit.
That's legit.
Too legit to quit. Hey. I love heart breaded and fried. Oh, we're still talking about the heart. Roll tied in. Man, I don't even want to talk about that. That's a sore subject with me right now. I'm not even going to talk about the FSU snow.
I thought that's where you were going a while
No.
ago when you said you
No,
wanted
I was giving your team some love. I was giving you some. Hey, I don't hate. I appreciate. Right?
That's right.
Unless it's the Gators. I don't appreciate them. And some honey. Yep, they're still talking about the heart.
Building with Keith and Mickey, I believe they said something about getting their rooms at Mount Magazine or something.
Oh, nice.
5-minute warning. Auntie Ann said 5-minute warning.
Yep, we got Robinson Billy Acres going live after me, guys. Make sure that after this, everybody goes over there and tell them, come on. Actually, go over there and say heat rises.
Come on.
Come on.
Ivy's family factotum said, well, I will tell you what it is. It's a Dallas Cowboys bowling ball, but it has no holes. I've had it for 15 years. I don't even watch sports, so it's yours.
Nice. Nice. And I'm not, per se, a Dallas Cowboy fan, but I ain't mad at them. I like most NFL teams. To be honest with you, the only team I don't like in the NFL is probably the Patriots. I mean, the rest of them I actually kind of like.
Right.
Oh, Ridge Life, $10 super chat. We know David skipped my new deer hunting video today because he has antler envy. Tim, I never have antler enemies. Come on. Mark Robinson says, please tell Tim David M. read it the first time.
David M. read it the first time.
David M. read it the first time.
I missed it.
I don't know.
Yeah, I missed it. Oh, Auntie Ann said Robertson Billy Acres will not be live tonight, guys, just so you know.
Thank you, Superstar. I appreciate it, Auntie Ann.
Anona Milton said, last time I bowled, my fingers got stuck and grew about 5 inches on my hand.
Wow.
I don't know why that was so funny. Oh, that was funny.
Come on, Mike. I said that because come on, Mike. I said that because I made the vase and the signs.
Oh, right.
I actually like that sign quite a bit. I got it inside the tiny house right now, trying to figure out where I'm going to incorporate it in the fine tuning of the inside of the cabin there.
I don't know how I didn't obviously catch that. Of course, you made this stuff.
Have a great rest of your night, everyone. Stay safe. Take care. Don't watch football myself, but I know my teams always wins.
That's right.
I'm not going to read the rest of that.
Yeah, I wasn't going to either. Geraldine Wade said, come to Prescott, Arizona. Good weather, grilling, or not, it said weather, grilling, and barbecue cook-off. I have actually wanted to go to Prescott, Arizona. That was part of Arizona that I was looking at for property. That particular part of Arizona is actually a mountainous region, and they get a little bit of snow, and they get all 4 seasons as well.
Nice. We are like literally at the exact same place. With all this stuff.
Finally caught up, guys. I finally ran up. Kelly Harris. Where'd it go? Kelly Harris. Oh, where'd it go?
Find the blue spruce Christmas trees. Best Christmas trees. I got a huge one up there right by where my deer stand was last year.
Huh.
Have a good night. Let's see here. People are saying bye. What are y'all drinking? Makers and Sprite.
Woo! Uncle David made us a heck of a drink tonight.
Oh, I just caught up too. Oh yeah. Yeah, Ryder has not showed up yet. This ball is fun size, not smaller than 5 pinballs. Just never had it drilled. Nice.
Have a blessed evening. Good night, building with Keith and Mickey.
One of my favorite things about bowling is trying to make it hook. Like I'm obsessed with the hook.
Right.
You know, I just love that.
Watch it come down.
And then just whip over. And
you know, Lissa's dad is actually a semi-professional bowler. Last year, he made it all the way to nationals and played in Reno. And he is so like into bowling that he's like so into bowling that he misses like family functions and like really like and like birthday parties and stuff like that to go to bowling. It gets deep.
Oh yeah. Well, back whenever I was younger, I was on a youth league, and my mom was on a league
Okay.
back in the day.
Lissa was also on a youth league bowling team.
Mike, please get your tree from a tree. Or normally they are normally family-owned businesses.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the tree farm we seen on the way to when we went to the pumpkin patch.
I used to get my tree from the church.
Okay.
The church would sell Christmas trees, and have a little Christmas tree, little what's happening
Right.
going on, and I used to get my trees from there.
White Rock Homestead said, "Great live, by the way, fellas. Thank you guys so much." Hey, Radio Jonesy on tour. Hey, USA. Good day, mate.
What's going on, brother? Biddy Boo. Yes, bring a shovel. You don't need to bring a shovel. I got a shovel. And you can get all the sweet gum and stuff that you want to dig up.
We got plenty of shovels.
Yeah. And also, I got a big hydraulic shovel over there, too. Guys, have a wonderful evening and rest of the week. Thanks, Jill. I appreciate it.
Hey, there's Pops. He said, "Hey, guys, catch you next week." What's up, Pops?
What's going on, Pops? I did get that one part of that, and I've already talked to him, and I believe they're going to town tomorrow, and we're going to take care of the other part of that. You'll know what I'm saying. I know it sounded like a lot of broken sentences, but Pops knows what I'm talking about.
Lila Newton, good night, sister.
Lila, what's up? Good night.
Better late than never. That's the right radio.
That is true. Night, y'all. Oh, we done went a minute over.
Drew said, "Encore.
Encore. Fire is feeling pretty good.
Domino came in at the end. What's up, Domino?
You want to say bye, Domino?
Domino knew it was time to wrap it up, guys. He came back.
Ding dong or ding ding ding. That's all, folks.
Hey, and if you have not hit that like button, guys, don't forget to hit that like button on your way out of here. And if you have not subscribed to Come On Homesteading, you need to go and hit that button, select it to all on the notifications, because there's a lot of stuff that to be going down on the mountain.
And come on, keeping it real.
Come on.
And we are very close to hitting 2 milestones, guys. So definitely go over there and smash that. Trying to get there by the end of the year.
Come on.
But I think we're going to go ahead and call it. I would like to eat some groceries here soon.
Geraldine Wade said, if you get a TENS unit, make sure you use it on your elbow.
Yes, absolutely. And trust me, that elbow is still an issue.
Don't be a bum. Hit that thumb.
Come on. Love every single one of you guys. And always, let's go on another adventure. Come on. Now I got to try to figure out how to get this live button hit.
Hot mic.
Hot mic.
It's a hot domino. Hot domino.
Still got a hot